Money is something we use every day. It's so ingrained in our daily lives that we often take it for granted. But have you ever stopped to think about what money actually is? Money represents value.
This is presented to you by Education 4708. Just proceed to view the full content.
It's a medium that allows us to exchange goods and services efficiently. It lets us trade goods and services without the need for direct barter. Imagine trying to trade a cow for a sack of grain without a common medium of exchange. Throughout history, people have used all sorts of things as money. Different cultures and civilizations had their own unique forms of currency. We used shells, salt, and other items that were considered valuable at the time. Gold, for instance, was prized for its rarity and beauty. It became a universal standard of value. Eventually, we started using paper money. This was a significant shift as it was easier to carry and use. This paper money represented gold or silver held by governments. It was essentially a promise that the paper could be exchanged for a certain amount of precious metal. Later, governments stopped using gold to back their money. This led to the creation of fiat currency. Fiat currency is money that has value because the government maintains it and people have faith in its value. Today, most of our transactions happen digitally. We use credit cards, debit cards, and online payments. The concept of money has evolved significantly. All of this money is controlled by banks and governments. They regulate the flow and ensure the stability of our financial systems. Centralized systems have problems. These systems, often controlled by a few powerful entities, can lead to significant issues for the general public. When banks and governments control all the money, it can be risky. The concentration of power means that a few individuals or institutions can make decisions that affect millions. They can make decisions that are not in our best interests. Often these decisions prioritize their profits over the well-being of the public. For example, banks can charge high fees. These fees can add up, making it difficult for everyday people to manage their finances. Governments can print more money, causing inflation. This devalues the currency, making it harder for people to afford basic necessities. What if there was a better way? Imagine a system where power is distributed and decisions are made transparently. Remember the Wells Fargo scandal? It highlighted the dangers of unchecked power within financial institutions. The bank created millions of fake accounts without people's consent. This breach of trust had severe consequences for many customers. This is an example of why we need more transparency and control over our money. People should have a say in how their finances are managed. The 2008 financial crisis is another example of what can go wrong with centralized systems. The lack of oversight and accountability led to a global economic downturn. In 2009, someone named Satoshi Nakamoto invented Bitcoin. This was a revolutionary moment in the world of finance and technology. Bitcoin is a digital currency. Unlike traditional money, it exists only online and can be sent anywhere in the world instantly. It is not controlled by any government or bank. This means no single entity has power over it. Instead, it uses a special technology called blockchain. Blockchain is a decentralized system that ensures security and transparency. Think of blockchain as a public ledger. This ledger is accessible to everyone and records all Bitcoin transactions. All Bitcoin transactions are recorded on this ledger. This makes it easy to track and verify transactions. Anyone can join the Bitcoin network and view the blockchain. This makes Bitcoin transparent and open to everyone. You don't need to trust any bank or government to use Bitcoin. This gives users more control over their own money. You are in control of your own money. You can send and receive Bitcoin without needing permission from any authority. This is one of the main advantages of Bitcoin. It empowers individuals and offers a new way to think about money. Bitcoin is like the internet of money. It has the potential to revolutionize the financial system. With Bitcoin, we have lower transaction costs. It is more accessible to people who do not have bank accounts. Bitcoin is still new, but it is growing rapidly. More and more businesses are starting to accept Bitcoin. Is Bitcoin the future of money? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain. Bitcoin is a powerful new technology that is changing the way we think about money.
If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment or suggest a topic for our next episode. Catch you later.